I warn you, this could be a wee bit of a shock.
This could be a wee bit of a shock. It's not a little bit of a shock.
It's not a little bit of a shock.
What? Hello there, I'm Take.
Hi, I'm Matt.
ということで、今回も恒例のハリーポッターイギリススラングクイズをマットに出してもらうので、それに答えていきたいと思います。皆さんもよかったら挑戦してみてください。
So today, Take, we're going to be doing a certain theme for this quiz.
Okay, interesting.
It's all women.
Women, okay.
So today we are looking at Harry Potter British Quiz, Witches Edition. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at 5 different clips. For most of them there are 1 point, except for the last clip there's up to 3 points.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a maximum of 7 points today.
Wow, nice. ということで、
Expelliarmus! Okay, so our first clip, we're at Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. We're at the Quidditch Tryouts. So our first character is Ginny Weasley. So our first one, I think, is quite easy.
Okay.
We'll see.
Quiet, please.
Shut it? That's it?
Yes.
Is that a British slang?
Yes.
Shut it?
Yes.
Oh, usually you say shut up.
Yes. So shut it means?
Shut up?
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
Be quiet. 1 point.
Quiet, please.
So yeah, it means to be, be quiet. It's a very direct way of telling someone to be quiet, just like shut up is.
Is it really harsh?
Pretty, yeah. I would say it's quite a strong way of saying to be quiet.
She was really cute in the second movie, but now shut it! So do you say this?
Sometimes not really, but like if I needed to, if there was a real situation where no one's being quiet.
Is there any other ways to say shut up?
I mean, there's lots of ways of saying it, but like directly, your most common is like shut up, shut it. Yeah.
I see.
Be quiet. They're the kind of the real direct.
Did you say silence?
Not so much.
Okay.
I don't know if I would use.
I heard someone say it.
I know they use it in the movies.
Yeah.
Dumbledore, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Says like silence.
Oh yeah, that one.
They all go quiet. Yeah. Right, let's move on to the second clip.
Yes.
Right, so our second clip, we're in the Chamber of Secrets.
Okay.
The character we're focusing on is Professor McGonagall. This one is not so much a British slang, but it is a British term, particularly it's a Scottish term. Maybe you know this already, we'll see.
I warn you, this could be a wee bit of a shock.
This could be a little bit of a shock.
Not what she said.
Really? Can we? Yeah.
Yep.
I warn you, this could be a wee bit of a shock.
This could be a wee bit of a shock. It's not a little bit of a shock.
It's not a little bit of a shock.
What?
I warn you, this could be a wee bit of a shock.
This could be. Am I right so far? This could be a.
Yep.
Not little.
It's not little.
L? Start with.
It does not start with that.
No. R?
No.
What?
This is a very used commonly in Scottish English.
Okay.
So we often hear wee. So she says a wee bit.
Wee bit?
Yeah. So
a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll give you half a point for that. So
okay.
Half a point. Yeah.
I warn you, this could be a wee bit of a shock.
So in this case, Scottish people particularly use wee to describe little.
Little?
Yeah.
Wee is...
Yeah, so it's used as an adjective to describe something small and something little. So you'll often hear Scottish people say, oh, that was a wee something.
Can I say it's a wee bit hot today?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
So, and it's one of those things that as a British person you don't really think about, but yeah, if you meet a Scottish person, they'll go, "Oi, she was a wee lass. She was a small girl." What?
Wee lass?
Yeah, wee lass, small girl, small girl. Yeah, there you go, more Scottish, Scottish.
Oh God, I can never understand Scottish.
Nor can I.
And she is Scottish.
McGonagall is Scottish, yes.
Oh yeah. I always forget that the actress is also.
She's not
Irish.
Scottish. I think she's actually English.
English, okay.
Yeah, I believe she's from my area of the UK.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Which is
Essex.
Essex. Okay.
Yeah, so the east of England.
It's interesting.
Yeah, you know, you'll find not just in Harry Potter, but in lots of movies which use Scottish characters.
Yeah.
Pick up on it, you'll notice they'll use the term we a lot.
So this is the thing, you know, if you can pronounce it or if you don't know, you can't actually hear it.
No.
Because that's the thing, you know,
Yeah.
when you study English. So you have to actually know it.
Yeah, that's the difficulty you're having here is you understood not correctly what she was saying, but you understood what her meaning of words were, right? You said a little bit of a shock.
Yeah.
So you automatically got the answer right. But you didn't know what the word was, which is interesting because actually your understanding of the English is fine.
Yeah.
But you're not actually knowing what the vocabulary that was used in that situation, which is very interesting to think about. You can get by without needing 100% accuracy on vocabulary. You just need to understand kind of the context and the meaning of the words.
I think that's what American people do when they watch Harry Potter movies, I guess. Yeah, because they don't know, right?
Maybe not, yeah.
Yeah.
A
They
lot
can
of
guess.
A lot of
what
these
it
terms,
means.
kind of can guess from context,
Yeah.
understanding what they're talking about.
Ooh.
Okay, let's move on to clip number 3. Okay, so we're on to clip 3, and we're back at the Half-Blood Prince.
Okay.
We've just arrived at Hogwarts. Luna has saved Harry from being trapped on the train, and they're now going into Hogwarts. So in this case, we're focusing on Luna Lovegood.
Yes, nice.
Would you like me to fix it for you? Personally, I think you look a bit more devil-may-care this way, but it's up to you.
Huh? Which part? Personally, I'd like to.
Personally, I think you look a bit more devil-may-care this way, but
Devil may?
Devil may...
Devil may hair this way. Devil may hair.
We're very close.
Devil may.
personally, I think you look a bit more devil-may-care this way, but
Devil may care.
Yes.
Devil may care.
Yes.
What? Devil may care this way. Ah, devilish look. Harry looks awful now.
No.
So she likes it better.
Not quite devilish.
Oh, not devilish. I mean, awful. Terrible.
Not awful.
Okay. Ah, bad guy vibes.
No, not quite bad guy vibes.
Okay. Devil may care. Devil may care. Okay. So devil might care.
Yeah,
So
basically.
devil likes it. Like bloody?
Not quite.
No. Like dark side. Like
I think you're going a little bit too...
something devil like.
Too literal in this case. You need to bring it back a little bit.
But close, right?
Kind of.
Kind of. Handsome.
Not quite.
No. No.
I'll give you one more guess.
Like which one is the closest so far? None of them. Really?
Yeah, not really at all. I guess handsome is the closest
Handsome is the closest.
because it's more positive. You're focusing too heavily on the negative.
Okay. So it's positive.
Mm.
I mean, positive for Luna, right? That's what I was thinking. So Luna likes terrible looking Harry.
Terrible looking Harry.
Yeah. Or maybe loony? Crazy?
No.
But that's...
Okay. So in this case, no point. So yeah, devil may care. In this case, we're talking about being reckless or careless. So he looks reckless. He looks careless.
I see.
Mm.
would you like me to fix it for you? Personally, I think you look a bit more devil-may-care this way, but it's up to you.
It is short for the devil may care, but I don't. And the idea of like, the devil may care about it, but I don't. So I'm being quite reckless, I'm being quite careless about it. Kind of a cheerful way of saying it. So it comes from British origin. It may be used in other countries, but it is seen as a British term in that way because it comes from British usage originally, back in the 1700s, I think.
So he doesn't care about his appearance.
Yeah, in this case, you
Makes
know,
it better.
Luna is saying like he looks better with this kind of reckless attitude. You know, he's kind of like a
Cooler.
kind of more rebellious, more doesn't care about how his appearance is. All right, let's move on to clip number 4. Clip number 4, we're on Order of the Phoenix, and Harry's just arrived at 12 Grimmauld Place, so Sirius Black's house.
I see.
So in this case, he's just come in, he's just met Molly Weasley, who is our focus on this.
Bit peaky, but I'm afraid dinner will have to wait until after the meeting's finished.
Bit peaky.
Yes.
Peaky.
Peaky, yes.
Peaky. Thin?
Not quite thin, but
Like
close.
How can I say? She's saying maybe Harry's not eating enough. Kind of.
Not quite.
Not quite. Peaky.
Peaky.
Look terrible. Look feeble.
Feeble's closer.
Like weak.
Getting closer.
Getting closer. Poor?
Not poor.
Can I see the scene again?
Yeah.
Bit peaky, but I'm afraid dinner will have to wait until after the meeting's finished.
Is she talking about Harry?
She's talking about Harry, yes.
Yeah, right? I mean,
You're right
she
in that
thinks-
she's talking about his physical appearance.
Yeah. Less handsome.
Yes.
I don't know.
I mean, think about the context. So Harry's just travelled. He's not, he's
Tired.
tired, getting very close, yeah.
Not tired. Sleepy. You feel me, right?
Did you get it at home?
Peaky, not tired, not sleepy, not hungry, exhausted. What?
I'll give you half.
Okay.
So yeah, in this case, peaky we use is a British term used to describe someone that looks pale from either sickness or fatigue.
I see.
Bit peaky, but I'm afraid dinner will have to wait until after the meeting's finished.
So in this case, Harry's very tired. He's been travelling. He's kind of pale.
Pale.
He's not eaten, and so she's saying bit peaky. But you're gonna have to wait for dinner until after the meeting has finished.
I see. So mix of all of that.
Yes.
Tired, sleepy.
So I'll
like-
give half a point. I'll give
Okay.
half a point there. We're up to 2 points. Yeah. You could also use as an alternative if we're focusing more on unwell rather than fatigue. You could say sickly looking.
Okay.
Is another way of describing it.
So I'm kind of sick today. Do I look picky?
Maybe a little. Okay, right. Let's move on to clip number 5. All right, this one has got 3 points available.
Yeah, this is the last one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, clip number 5. In this one, we're at the Goblet of Fire.
Nice.
They're at the Tri-Wizard Tournament nominations, so they're putting their names into the cup. And Fred and George have come up with a aging potion
Oh yeah.
to try and
That's
cheat
it.
the system and get their names in the Goblet of Fire. Hermione is going to be our focus on this one.
Nice.
I will say straight up, this is quite a difficult one. And for me, watching this beforehand, I didn't know what Hermione was saying.
Really?
So I could understand most of it, but there was parts of it that I didn't quite get. So I think this might be a very difficult one for you and for you at home.
Okay. Interesting. I've seen this clip a lot, but we'll see.
Right, let's get into it.
Yeah.
You see this? This is an age line. Dumbledore drew it himself.
So?
So, a genius like Dumbledore couldn't possibly be fooled by a dodge as pathetically dim-witted as an aging potion.
But that's why it's so...
I've got dim-witted.
Dim-witted is one of them, yes.
Okay. I mean, stupid?
Yes.
Okay.
So 1 point already.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Dim-witted. So-
Dim-witted, yeah. We talk about dim-witted is someone who's stupid or simple-minded. Okay.
Can you call a person like he's a dim-witted person?
I would just say he's dim-witted.
He's dim-witted.
Yeah, he's dim-witted. Yes.
Do you say that?
Not so much, but I've heard it.
Okay.
Right, we'll watch it again, just focusing on the sentence.
Yeah.
So, a genius like Dumbledore couldn't possibly be fooled by a dodge as pathetically dim-witted as an aging potion.
But that's why it's so...
Dodgeably pathetic, dim-witted.
You're kind of hitting it.
Yeah,
She's very fast.
Yeah, this is like what was that? You evil little loathsome cockroach. She tends to like add a lot of words to exaggerate her sentence.
She's very illiterate. Yeah.
You foul, loathsome, evil little cockroach!
Hermione, no!
So she said dodgy, not dodgy, right?
Not dodgy. Which is what I thought she said.
Wow.
So this is where I struggled, as I thought she said dodgy, until I checked this clip for this video, and I realised I've been wrong this whole time, and she's never said dodgy. So
Even
I didn't understand what she was saying.
How am I supposed to understand this?
Right, let's do it one more time.
Yeah.
So, a genius like Dumbledore couldn't possibly be fooled by a dodge as pathetically dim-witted as an aging potion.
But that's why...
Dodged. That's what I heard.
Dodged.
Dodge?
Dodge.
What? Means dodgy?
Like
Like shady?
kind of.
Like-
You need to focus on it in context of the sentence.
Yeah, like dodge, pathetically, dim-witted.
Pathetically, yep.
Yeah, dim-witted.
We've done dim-witted.
Yeah.
Pathetically, I think.
Oh, it's one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna count it. It's not quite British, but I'm gonna count it in the context of
Okay.
finding. So pathetically is.
Pathetically is poorly.
Yeah, poorly, like pitifully or shamefully.
Pitifully. Pitted.
Pitifully or shameful. Yeah, in this case. So a dodge as pitifully dim-witted. What is a dodge?
Something bad, right?
So think about dodge in the way that we describe dodge. Okay, we have things like dodgeball, right?
Dodge, yeah.
You dodge. So what do you think a dodge is?
I can't remember the word. Can't remember. You say it for something that dodges every time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like something that always runs away from something.
Something that always runs away from something. Okay, that's okay. So I didn't know this too much either. So a dodge is talking about the action, right?
Yeah.
So in this case, their dodge is their plan, right? It's their plan to fool Dumbledore's aging line. So they're kind of like their evasive plan, their deceptive plan.
Evasive plan.
Yeah, their deceptive plan, like that something that's deceptive or evasive.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Evasive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So putting it all together, she's saying, you know, that Dumbledore can't be fooled by a dodge as pathetically dim-witted as an aging potion. So Dumbledore can't be fooled by this evasive plan that's so, you know, stupidly simple-minded as an aging potion.
You see this? This is an age line. Dumbledore drew it himself.
So?
So, a genius like Dumbledore couldn't possibly be fooled by a dodge as pathetically dim-witted as an aging potion.
But that's why it's so...
But for me as well, as a native English speaker, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Right? This today I learned that dodge was an evasive plan. And we use dodge, you know, we talk about things like dodgeball and dodging out of the way. If we think of like Oliver Twist, the book of the movies, you know, they have the artful dodger, and his whole thing is avoiding and being deceptive and evasive. So dodge in itself as a word we use quite commonly, but the idea of describing a plan as a dodge is new for me. So that's a new term for me.
I see. I'm not doing well today.
I think you're on a
but I've got two.
4 points of
4
7?
points?
I believe 4 points.
Okay, not too bad.
2 points achieved from that one.
Oh yeah, okay, not too bad then.
Alright, so that was clip number 5,
Yeah.
which moves us on to the Golden Snitch. you may be thinking at home, and Take may be thinking as well, what is the golden snitch? Obviously in Quidditch, the golden snitch is the 150 points to win the game.
Yeah.
So for you to win
Yeah.
all points, I'm going to allow you to play for the golden snitch.
Nice. Okay, great.
Okay, so I have a clip.
Uh-huh.
We're going to look at the clip.
Okay.
Okay, if you can get the clip right, you win full points. That's how the golden snitch works.
Okay.
Same for you playing along
yeah,
at
great.
home.
That-
If you get the golden snitch, you can win. Okay.
What was that? Then.
Okay, so our bonus clip is in the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Okay, they have arrived at school, they used the flying car, and
Oh, yeah.
Ron has just received the Howler.
Howler.
Okay, so technically speaking, this is another Molly Weasley clip.
I see.
But we are technically looking at the Howler. Okay, let's have a look.
Okay.
How dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted. Your father's now facing an inquiry at work, and it's entirely your fault. If you put another toe out of line, we'll bring you straight home.
Which part?
We're looking at the last sentence.
If you put another toe out of line, we'll bring you straight home.
Put another toe out of line.
Mm-hmm.
So if you cross the line again, right?
Okay.
You cross the boundary. Like if you do something too much again.
Something too
something
much.
like break the rule.
Break the rules, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Getting there, yeah.
Getting there. Really?
I want a specific word.
Not breaking rules.
Breaking rules is correct.
It's not enough.
I want to be more specific.
Specific.
Yeah. I mean,
Phrase
breaking the rules is pretty much it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a specific word beginning with D.
D.
Yep.
This.
It's so close. Oh.
Diso.
Mm-hmm.
Disoriented.
No.
Obedient.
There you go.
Disobedient.
Yeah. Okay. You win. Okay. Yeah. So in this case, putting a toe out of line. Yeah, you're talking about like crossing the line. So in this case, disobeying or being disobedient. We often use the opposite. We say toe in line. You should toe in line. You should follow the rules.
I see.
Yeah.
How dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted. Your father's now facing an inquiry at work, and it's entirely your fault. If you put another toe out of line, we'll bring you straight home.
So let's review.
Okay, so we'll start off with the first character, who was Ginny Weasley.
Oh yeah.
What was Ginny Weasley's phrase?
Shut it.
Shut it. What does shut it mean?
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, be quiet. It's quite a very direct way of saying it.
I'd like to use it.
Our second clip was Professor McGonagall. A very common phrase. Do you remember what this word was?
We.
We. And how do we use we? What does we mean?
Little.
Yeah, little or small. Right, our next one was Luna Lovegood. What did Luna Lovegood say? What was the idiom?
Devil may care.
Yeah, devil may care. So
yeah.
the devil may care, but I don't. In this case, it's the full phrase. What is devil may care?
Reckless.
Yeah, reckless or careless behavior.
Careless, yeah.
Okay, then we had Molly Weasley. What did Molly Weasley say?
Peaky.
Peaky.
Yeah.
What do we use to describe peaky?
Pale.
Pale, yeah. Pale from like sickness or fatigue, tiredness. Okay, and then Hermione. We had three.
What was that?
So first
Dodge.
which dodges
Pathetically.
yeah.
Pathetically, and what's the last? Oh, dim-witted.
Yep. Okay, so what was dodge?
Dodge means elusive.
Yeah, evasive.
Let me say that again.
Elusive. Yeah, I'd say elusive is okay.
Elusive is okay too.
Yeah, elusive is
yeah.
okay. There's, you know, deceptive action.
Deceptive, yeah.
Okay, and then pathetically.
Pathetic, so pitiful.
Yeah, pitiful,
Yeah.
shameful.
Shameful.
And finally, dim-witted.
Stupid.
Stupid, simple-minded.
Simple-minded, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then we had the bonus point, the golden snitch. Okay, which was again Molly Weasley, but in this case, the Howler itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the phrase we used, the idiom?
Toe out of the line.
Toe out of line.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what is toe out of line?
Breaking rules.
Yeah.
Being disobedient.
Disobedient,
Yeah.
deceitful, yes. Okay. Alright, so that's all of our vocabulary for today.
Yes. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Leave a comment down below as to how you did. Did you beat Take?
Bye.
Bye!